Hello, it's another DoubleSleeved review, and today we're looking at Gamegenic Just Sleeves. Standard card game size. How will they fare in our review? Let's find out. When reviewing sleeves, we'll break them down into 5 categories: toughness, shuffleability, foil clarity and opacity, double sleeving, and price. Starting with toughness, we do 2 tests, the one finger stretch test and the card capacity test. With the one finger stretch test, we like to test the strength of the seams of these sleeves so that we know when you're continuously sleeving or double sleeving how they're going to fare. And with these, it's fairly average, not too bad, but we did find that one side of the sleeves is remarkably stronger than the other side, which is a strange anomaly. However, not terrible. As far as the card capacity test goes, we shoved 10 cards eventually into this sleeve, and the sleeve was okay. No splitting, a little bit of stretching. We did notice the first couple of cards went in fairly easily, showing it's a little bit looser, however not too bad a show at all. Next we move on to shuffleability, and for this test I do 1,000 rough shuffles, and I am really trying to break the sleeves. Within this 1,000 shuffles, I found that these sleeves were actually pretty good. Have a nice feel, a low friction, fairly forgiving actually in the hand. However, as with the card capacity test and with the stretch test, you notice that the seams are a bit thicker and a little bit weaker. So after a lot of them slamming into each other, 2 did split. So not the greatest in terms of the security of these sleeves, but they were a lovely feel. So if you just want them for, I don't know, a quick game, you just want to sleeve up once and use them a few times, these would be absolutely wonderful. If you want them to last for years and years of play, maybe not. Next we move on to foil clarity and opacity, and for this test we put a foily card into a sleeve and we put it in halfway and see what the difference is. And for these, the sleeves showed that the foil is pretty good. There's no discernible change. Some have a very clear change, but this one, absolutely fine. If you've got a collection of foils, then these sleeves should be absolutely fine. As for opacity, no show through the back of these sleeves. They are a kind of medium darkness color. However, I would suggest that you test every color that you're looking to play if you're going to wear tournament wise, but these for us were perfectly opacity fine. Next we move on to double sleeving, where we put an inner sleeved card into the outer sleeve. And for this test, we're really looking to make sure that the card does not come out of the inner sleeve when we are trying to sleeve into the outer sleeve, that there's not a huge amount of room, and that it feels fine. And you know what? After sleeving a bunch of cards, I feel pretty confident in saying that these are a nice sleeve to double sleeve with. Not too big as to be gappy, and not too small as to make the card fall out of the inner sleeve, which is a real frustration of mine. So, well done. Good double sleeving sleeves. Lastly on our list is price, and we always urge you to do your own research on price, as some prices will differ depending on what country, what area, what shops you can buy them from. However, these came in a pack of 50 and were £2. That means £4 on our chart for 100, which is incredibly reasonable. Some of the cheapest sleeves we found, and I tell you what, if you just need 50 or 100 sleeves for a one-off or maybe for a short term, what a great value. I really can't argue with that at all. So there you go, the Gamegenic Just Sleeves. It is worth noting that weirdly these were coloured grey, and actually, as you can see, they're very green. But I don't think that that's something that affects the whole range, maybe just a little bit of an anomaly, but always worth double checking before we purchase. However, these were a decent set of sleeves. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you have these sleeves? Are you interested in trying them? Maybe pick up a pack and let us know your thoughts. Do I think that they rival the likes of the Dragon Shields or Ultra Pros or even Ultimate Guards? I don't know, in some departments they're pretty good, especially on price. You really can't beat that. Hopefully it makes some of these larger companies take a little look at their pricing. I don't know. But yeah, let us know your thoughts below. Let us know if there's any products you want us to review. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. We're getting our way slowly to 1,000 subscribers, which would be awesome. I know a lot of people get a lot of value out of our videos, so it would be great to hear that you do and you want to stick around for more. There's no plan to slow down on these videos, so it should be every other week. So yeah, make sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.